Hello everyone. We are in week 5 and we only have 3 weeks left. Yay. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about, bring to your attention. Excuse me. The first thing had to do with when you submit your assignments. So for instance, you are looking at a screen now where it has my grades and these are your assignments, the date that the assignment was due or when it will be due, and then the grade. Now, the reason why I'm pointing this out, because there's been a few people who, I make comments on stuff, and they'll say that, well, I didn't see your comments. Usually, if there's a comment on the assignment, there will be like a little funny little icon, like a little bubble that's right next to the grade. If you click on that, it'll tell you, you'll be able to see what I've said. This is extremely important, especially with the assignments with the GitHub, because I have had people who have submitted screenshots of various activities that might have been associated with like a unit, instead of sending me the URL. If that happens, more than likely I would have told you to resubmit this in order to get your points. I'm not trying to be difficult, but I have over 100 students and I just can't have people emailing me their files. This is one reason of this course, is to learn about how to use GitHub, how to work in a community, an online community, and how to share files. So I have to make sure that you know how to do that in order to proceed. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye on this area, and maybe you might even need to go back something if you got a 0 on something or your grade was low and you didn't know why. Excuse me. The other item that I wanted to mention has to do with your final project. As you are aware, you do not have a final in here, but you do have a final project, and it will be due the last week of school. Excuse me. But I'm going to make this folder available now, so you can take a look at it. Just try to start getting some ideas on what you want your final project to be. You actually have 2 different options. If you don't like any of these options, or you have something else in mind that you want to do, just shoot me an email and then we'll take it from there. For both projects, a resume is part of the assignment, which is why I have examples of like basic resumes available in any event that you haven't had a job or don't have a lot of experience, and you can use these to work on how to set up your resume. Excuse me. But yeah, go ahead and take a look at that, so you can at least get an idea, start thinking about what you would like to do for your final. Okay, looking at my notes here, and I think that's all that I have. For your last week, you will not have, I know you have a unit for unit 8, but you don't have a discussion, so I think your last discussion will be on week 7. But the last week you will have to do the unit 8 assignment as well as your final project. So it's going to be a lot, that you'll have to do in that last week. So that's another reason too that I want to share that information with you now, so you can try to get a handle on things. But yeah, believe it or not, you only have 3. By the time you view this video, you'll only have 3 weeks left. So that is great. Stay with it. Keep up the good work. And if you need anything, you know how to reach me. All right. So I will might be back in touch in a couple weeks via video. We'll see how everybody is doing. But yeah, again, if you need anything, you know how to find me. All right, guys, have a good week, and I'll chat with you later.